I lose if I'm already chose? Like,
Shady gang, what's good? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you know I'm about to spill some tea, and you know I'm about to throw some shade, okay? Today's video is going to be about the queen, Nicki Minaj, also Cardi B, and you know, scratch off. Let's go ahead and get into the tea. Now, I'm gonna start off with Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj is someone that is always in the news. Y'all know it's always some great tea about Nicki Minaj, and I love to spill the Nicki Minaj news. I know that these other girls are trying to do what, you know, me and Black Tea Blog do, but you know, nobody brings the news like us, right? I thought so. Yeah, so Nicki Minaj is, you know, one of the top female rappers, as y'all know, and she's also one of the top female rappers this year. Now, this year, you know, the women that have been in the game for almost 13, 14 years, yeah, she still has that #1 song, and it's still top 10 on the billboards. Now, this is the funny part. The girls, the duds, are mad because they don't have that longevity. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think that Cardi B, in my opinion, I don't think that she's going to be debuting a #1 song 15 years of her career. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Nicki Minaj is the only woman that is going to have that type of accolades, because Nicki Minaj is a very, very hard worker. She's passionate about the things that she does, and she's passionate about the people that are around her. Now, I want to get into some tea real quick, all right? Now, there are fans comparing Instagram likes to a top 10 on Billboard. Y'all are delusional, in my opinion. Y'all are out of it, because in this culture, y'all made it seem like the billboards was the biggest thing. But as soon as Nicki gets something like that, it ain't nothing like that. The billboards ain't nothing. Be quiet, okay? Like, you gotta stop. Y'all just don't want to see her win, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We can sit here and watch different faces and different. Yeah, I said different faces because you see what's on the screen, but we don't worry about that with Nicki Minaj. We are worrying about Nicki Minaj, you know, extending her run. We're not worrying about what face she's getting. We're not worrying about, you know, the man or anything like that. We're always worrying about Nicki Minaj's talent. And I think that's where you fan bases are worried about the wrong thing. Y'all are worried about, you know, who's going to be the ghostwriter for the next album for Cardi B or stuff like that. We are worried about Nicki Minaj's next era and how we can make it better than the last one. The dudes be worried about the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to focus more on Cardi B dropping her second album and hoping that that second album does exactly what it did the first time around, okay? Because there are people out here, women, scratch-offs, jackpots out here thinking that they was better than Nicki Minaj, but they dropped the song with Chloe and they couldn't even make it on the Billboard. They couldn't even make it on the Billboard while Nicki Minaj is spending her 12th week at number 10. Y'all just don't understand that Latto is the new girl. Latto is the new girl. So why is it the new girl getting the accolades, right? I'll tell you why, because talent is not what she's worried about. Even though she has talent, she's worrying about being the popular girl and hanging with a popular crew who does not really care about her. You know what I'm saying? Latto has been out for 6 years and still only has 3 hits on the Billboard, and only one of them is a top hit. You know what I'm saying? So I seen people talking about Nicki Minaj being jealous of the song that she had with Gucci. That is not true. Nicki Minaj was a feature on that song, and she wasn't even the original feature. So why would Nicki be mad at a song called Muwop when she came and made Super Freaky Girl, okay? She came and did what the duds couldn't do. Now I catch that shade, right? So Latto, we just saying, babe, if you're thinking that you are doing something big, girl, you're not. You know, you got to start elevating. You got to start doing more if you want to be looked at as a top rapper. We're not looking at you as no top rapper when you got Glorilla and Ice Spice out here outselling you. Like, how are you supposed to be the new queen or even the girl that's flourishing when you only got 3 songs and you've been out for 6 years? You got all of these mixtapes and albums, and you couldn't even sell over 20,000 copies. It's absolutely a bad thing for me, okay? Even her coming up with this ginger hair and this new song that she got, it still ain't given, okay? They even said homegirl looked like Kathy Griffin, okay? Allegedly, that's what they said on Twitter. Now, I'm just saying, Latto, if you want to come with a hit and you want to come with something bigger and better this time, I say maybe change up, you know, the way that you're flowing. Maybe stop trying to sound so much like Rennie Rucci and learn how to sound like Latto. You know, the girl that came out that couldn't rap the first time. Just saying, that's just my opinion. I'm just saying, y'all, listen, I'm not trying to throw no shit. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? If Latto wants to do it, she's gonna have to push it up a little bit more. And, you know, you kind of messed up when you came out and you kind of spin that narrative about Nicki Minaj being a super granny when the super granny got a song that's at that top 10 and yours is bubbling under 25. Like, I don't understand how you get to call somebody a grandma when the grandma's out here rocking more and better bags than you. I think you should really just be quiet, put a little muzzle over your mouth, and go back in the studio and make some more songs with your ghostwriter. Perhaps you should go to Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B's ghostwriter and see if you can find you a new hit, because I don't think that song that you're about to put out, I don't think it's gonna work, because it looks like they already leaked the song, so it looks like you're gonna have to go back in the booth, my love, okay? You made a rival forever. Why would you do that? Why would you want to ride with the barbs, girl? You know you ain't gonna never win. I'm just saying. I want to know y'all comments about Latto and Cardi B and how they are trying to compare their status to Nicki Minaj. You can't compare your status to Nicki Minaj, and you can't compare no Halloween picture to the queen. Y'all gotta really, really get y'all mind in and really screw it this time, okay? Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Make sure you turn your notification bells on so you don't miss every single time I drop a video or when I'm just going live. Make sure y'all go over there and follow Rella with the shadiest tea, okay? And yeah, I'll see y'all tonight. Bye.
Yeah, no, Khalil, you ain't hear me? I said 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 4. Lord, them can't take it no more. Get them back the face where you get them before.
But